I'm just saying.
That's wild.
So you never French kiss?
Yo.
I have kissed a girl, yes, but
No, I'm talking about French kiss. You have French kiss before?
kissing in the tongue and all that?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He don't even kiss in the mouth.
I've done it before, but it's not something I would do again. Like, oh man, I can't wait to make out again. Tongue so hoggy.
Alright. Welcome to the Nice Guys Finish Last podcast. Episode 5. We got myself, Capital Beanie, Malls. Oh, Malls. I know you had a signature sound.
Come on, man. Get in there, man. Bring some
I
life to
a
it.
signature sound or something like that.
Going over there, man.
Where's the wolf drop?
Where the Jamaica at, man? Bring the Jamaican out in you,
What
man.
one?
Yeah. Beat up.
And
The
then,
roughest, toughest.
we are joined again with by Kat Theo
Hey, what's up?
Back
in the
again.
building, back again, link in bio. Go ahead and drop her a follow.
Big facts.
All right, so today
Support each other.
we got a topic from Capital Beanie yet again.
Yeah, man.
We were having a little discussion, got a little heated.
Yeah,
Thought we
man.
would go ahead and bring it back.
Yeah, man.
So, is kissing more intimate? Kissing in the mouth. I want to get that
There you
straight.
go.
Kissing in the
Really
mouth.
right. Kissing in the mouth.
More
Mouth kissing.
intimate than
Mouth kissing.
intercourse.
As
Coitus.
somebody that has done
Sex.
both, I agree. Mouth kissing is way more intimate than
Kissing.
casual sex.
Can we just say kissing?
No, you gotta say mouth
No,
kissing.
because he
I'm trying to paint the picture.
okay, so
Not that
check
pet,
it.
not
He
that-
says
Mouth
that kissing, you can kiss a girl on the neck, on the ear, on the cheek,
inner thigh.
inner thigh.
Inner thigh.
I don't know, man.
Whatever you want to
Give
call
it a
it.
trail
You
of
can kiss-
kisses from the nipples down.
You can kiss her anywhere
The tongue
else.
strokes around it. Like, it's all
But
levels
once you
to
kiss
it.
her in the mouth,
It's over.
it's over. It's too intimate. She's catching feelings.
She's catching feelings all the
Oh
time.
my
So-
god.
Also,
Thank you.
hold on. Raw sex and kissing in the mouth is the two downfalls to any
So
solid.
you don't feel like kissing in the mouth and the forehead kiss? It's kind of even.
Man, all girls didn't have daddy. So look, man, look, it's all in like the visual and the picture you're painting. So it's all in the start of how I got started. So if I tell her like, yo, I only want this to be a physical thing, right? But then I'm over here passionately making love to her.
You can kiss and still not passionately make love.
All right, look, what girls watch? They watch a lot of movies.
You always play the same
Bruh,
narrative.
I'm
but
still
you're-
playing. I'm gonna play it again.
All
Look,
right, go
what
ahead,
they do,
go
they watch
ahead.
movies, they watch love soap operas, and what they do, the man is always passionately stroking them, kissing them in the mouth, grabbing their hair. I love you, all that extra. They can't mentally, well, I won't say all, but most can't separate
Thank
the two.
you.
Emotionally,
Don't
it's
say all.
all in one. Like the vagina entry, it's like sometimes it's the key to the heart. So if she
Exactly, not the lips.
So if she haven't detached the strings between the vagina and the heart,
It's
then
the same
you're
way you
definitely
can
gonna be
detach the
emotionally
strings
connected.
from your mouth and your heart.
No, it's way more deeper. I'm talking about me
It's
personally.
not, it's
Me
the
personally.
lips. It's kissing them in the mouth.
Nah, man, me personally, man.
People kiss dogs.
Right, that's y'all fault. I don't do that.
No, don't say y'all. It ain't me. I ain't gonna sit here and speculate what kind of people do that. But
That's hilarious.
look, that's it. I'm sure we all know someone. But I'm just saying it does not equate feelings. It does not mean they're going to catch someone's going to
I'm
catch
only,
feelings
okay,
or whatever
look,
by kissing
you're right.
it
I
in
agree
the
with you,
mouth.
but it's only from my experience, and it's.
Lil Wayne kissed Birdman in the
Chill
mouth.
out, bro. What they got to do with anything, bro? Look, I'm saying like that's crazy that you try to put that up, bro. Look, all I'm saying is this, bro. Look, from the life I live to the life I live now, I'm all about honesty and communication. So I'm not gonna change my stance on it, not the conversation, but as far as how I enter the situation. Now I know it's crazy what I'm about to say, but as a love guru, I've never been in a relationship, but that has nothing to do with. But look, but that has nothing to do with what I'm saying, right? It has all to do with my experience, right? So, as somebody that has experienced some friends with benefits and a little fuck buddies here and there, I feel like I've also had girls that said they started liking me, regardless if I kissed them in the mouth or not. But I feel like because, like, she started being a little more saying, slow down a little bit. Like, you don't gotta fuck so aggressive all the time. How about we just have a little slow session one time? I was like, she liked me. Kind of ruined the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only basing it off my
That ruined
experience.
the whole
He
thing.
said, "Damn, she like me.
Man,
I gotta
like,
stop.
but
I gotta
look,
slow down."
Man, because like, if you don't see that in somebody, I don't want to waste her time. I don't want to put her through that. I don't want to.
Yeah, but like you said, that goes back to putting everything on the table, talking about.
And that's what I
everything.
do.
And like you said, you can do all that,
Right.
and regardless, someone can still catch feelings. Someone can still
The
still
percentage
change.
will drop dramatically if you never enter the mouth area.
I would have to disagree with you. I mean, I understand what you're saying, where kissing can be very, very intimate and you can catch feelings, because sometimes you can have sex with somebody and not kiss them and it's like just sex. It's just a physical, I'm going to get off and I'm leaving. Like, don't, whatever.
Tell me about it.
However, there's a lot of people that sex energy, when you're sharing that with somebody, is even more powerful than just kissing. I mean,
Can you or have you ever separated the two?
I can separate it very easily, but I know especially for a lot of women, sex can be really explosive with the right person, so
There
you
go
can
with
catch
those-
feelings if it's good. If it's good, it's good.
There you go with those key words you say. Right person.
Right.
Look,
But the same thing with kissing.
The right person.
I personally don't like having sex without kissing, because it's just makes it more intense. It's more,
It can increase take it to that next level. Make it that much better, but you still don't have to catch feelings.
right. You don't have to catch feelings. I think it's kind of ridiculous to say if a woman kisses you on the mouth, she's gonna catch feelings. I mean, because just because she kisses you on the mouth doesn't mean you're a good kisser. It doesn't mean y'all's
Well, you don't know that
hormones
until-
are.
Your kissing could be trash
You
and
don't
make
know
her
until after.
make the sex worse.
You don't know that until after.
Right,
So-
and sometimes you kiss people and you realize like you don't want to go there with them sexually because the chemistry just isn't there. I mean, if your kissing game's not there, then obviously like
So you're saying it's not possible to have great sex without kissing?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's to say that you can't kiss a woman because she's gonna catch feelings is ridiculous.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't prefer it because that's not the life I want from her. Like, I don't want the feelings and I don't want the relationship. Back
yeah, but
then.
you can kiss somebody and not catch feelings. Like you can
That's
still.
what it's saying. Like you're saying that you don't want her to catch feelings,
Oh, no,
and you're
man.
saying
Right.
and for her to not catch feelings, you have to not kiss
No,
her.
no,
in the
no, no,
mouth.
no. I'm only saying, I say it increases the chances of her catching
But if you're
feelings.
having sex with her anyways, there's already a chance that she's gonna catch feelings because you're in her
Well,
space.
that's
Like, that's
what
a
my
very
dick is saying.
intimate.
Where's your
That's
sample
only,
group?
it's only if my dick is good. If my
What
dick
is
is
your
trash,
sample?
I don't have to worry about that.
Sample group?
Well, that's
Right. But look, it's all in levels. It's all in.
that's true. I mean, if it's trash, it's trash. I mean, I'm not gonna stick around.
That's
if
what I'm
it's
saying.
trash.
If my dick is trash, but I've been making out with you for the last hour, you could be like, oh, he's a great kisser, but fuck him. Like,
Look, I still beat though.
but like, or you could be like, hey, he doesn't kiss, but he got good dick, but fuck it, I won't be with him, but at least I know where to get my nut at now. But I
I'm
say
saying,
like,
what if she like, yo, like the sex was good. He ain't kiss me, but shit, the sex was good. I like this nigga. I want to be with this man.
Say that again.
What if she has sex and she's like, yo, this was great.
Right.
I want to be with him.
Mhm.
He didn't kiss me, but I don't care.
Right.
I don't care if this man ever kisses me.
Right.
I still like him.
Some girls don't. Are not a
Regard-
fan
I like
of
him by
kissing
his-
as well, right? Some girls, it's all in whatever like you like. You know what I mean? So I take it kissing is a good turn on for you, or way to.
I mean, for me, that sets the tone if I'm gonna continue. Like, if we're not vibing on the kissing level, then I'm not gonna. Because if you can't turn me on just kissing, then
I also
sorry.
think that if you like somebody
Right.
and like
You be
they
willing
don't
to
kiss
work.
you, you like they might not be into me.
Damn.
And if you like somebody and they do kiss you, you're like, dang, she might be into me.
Right.
So I think it could like
I think kids
change the narrative, but I don't think that kissing someone in the mouth necessarily like.
I think that's very basic to just having sex. I mean, that's just like a basic.
Oh, I won't say that's like.
I
Say
mean,
that's basic. You know what I'm saying? Because like in that, every girl don't get their pussy ate. Just like I'm sure.
I would.
Suck every guy's.
I mean, I feel like that's very basic too.
Oh, that's
But,
basic.
I mean,
Sleeping.
I'm sorry. Like, if you're gonna receive and you don't reciprocate, I'm sorry. I'm leaving your house.
Oh.
Cause that's just basic ass shit.
Hey,
Cause you wouldn't have.
I still got to suck though.
Can I ask one question? So, like,
Yes.
do you see the point in doing that, but then you put a condom on? Do you still require condom usage?
Yes.
That's hilarious that you do that.
Because I'm not trying to have a child.
But in that, the pullout game, though, I will take it back. The pullout game is effective when properly managed.
And it also doesn't work.
Get you
I'm agreeing with you, 100%.
Yes.
I'm agreeing with you. But if y'all already have that understanding, he will not. Well,
what understanding?
That y'all don't want to have a baby.
But you can't control that if your pre-com gets someone pregnant because y'all didn't wear a condom when it's just like a.
Because you're trying to say that if wearing a condom for like diseases and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking at it STD.
You're looking, but they're saying like you're saying that for sucking dick and then being like, oh, I'm gonna wear a condom so I don't get nothing. Like, yes, you already.
Well, of course, that's completely
at that point,
separate.
you're already screwed. But like I said, for wearing a condom for the purpose of extra,
not having a child. I mean, I think if you're gonna be having sex with someone, you should already pre-screen them to make sure they're not, You should have some kind of standards of who you're letting into your space.
One question: have you ever took the partner that you had down to the clinic?
Oh yes.
6 months. Hold on. 6 month wait. 5 to 6 month wait, and then you took them to the clinic.
Wait, what?
You gotta wait
5 to 6 months.
You gotta wait about 5 to 6 months.
For what?
To fully have whatever situation they have without having sex, abstain from sex, and then you go get them tested. Because I could come up clear, but then it hasn't.
Well, I'm saying, but I mean, that's the same way of saying like, all right, I got the test done. Right after the test was done, I went and fucked 5 girls and didn't say nothing.
Right, but no,
and then I caught something afterwards.
But it says it's more likely to pop up if you wait 5-6 months. But I can see what you mean. I agree 100% what you're saying.
What I'm saying, because it's just like at that point, it's kind of like,
I
can lie and just be like, you could do all that waiting, and then the second after the test, we ain't got the results back. Oh, the results are clean, but the whole time I really fucked like 6 girls.
But that's different. You talk about somebody you want to be with versus just a random girl you're trying to smash. If it's somebody that you want to see yourself with a future, you're gonna wait and make sure they're comfortable with the situation y'all about to get into. What level are we living? Are we living the savage, or are we living to try to be with somebody? But I agree. If you actually did that, then I can. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good thing.
I mean, I think you should. I think that's how.
But no one ever does it.
I mean, I think when you're just hooking up with some random person that you meet at the club, people don't do that. But when want something consistent, where you're like, I don't want you to be my boyfriend, but I want it to be like consistent.
Right.
I think if that person also respects themselves, well, not themselves, but their body of like, they don't want to catch nothing. I don't think it's that big of a deal it's free. You literally can go to a clinic. Mm-hmm. It takes 5 minutes. And then for yourself as well if,
I'm 100%.
But the kissing thing, back to the kissing thing. I think there's something that happens there maybe that you need to reflect on.
Let's dig into it.
Don't try to make this
about it.
As somebody, it's always happened
to you in your past.
When you have the non-consistent thoughts of everybody, it always is something's wrong with me.
No, there's nothing wrong with you. That's not what we're saying.
Just a little bit. I feel a little bit of judgment. I feel attacked a little bit, but I'm cool. I can handle it. I got big shoulders.
No, what she's saying is, what got you thinking about? Like, what got you thinking that way? Because you didn't just wake up one day and be like, I'm never kissing a girl in the mouth.
It's not even the kissing in the mouth. It's more of what comes from.
Well, I'm saying exactly. Like, what happened, or what did you see, or what happened that made you get that mindset of she will catch feelings if she will think it's too intimate if I kiss her.
Man, just like listening to other people experiencing the things I've experienced, and then just if you talk to females, like not even those you smash, but just any friends you have, you know what I'm saying, that any girl you meet, you know what I'm saying, I think all of that, it plays a part into the feelings that come from when you fucking somebody that you care about versus a random.
Or what makes you afraid of the intimacy?
I'm not afraid of it. That
just got deep.
That was wild. That was a great question.
That just got real.
Because as somebody, like you said, I've never experienced the love sex of passionately caring about the person you're with. I can say I've never did that before. So I agree with that. But you have to be mentally in a place to want to get there. And finally, I'm at 28. I wouldn't mind going there. But before, I would never want to go there. So you're right. I did have walls and standards that I did set to make sure I never crossed those boundaries. because I knew I wasn't ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to put her in a position of feeling some type of way if I knew I didn't see that in you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I can agree with you. I feel like maybe my mental is a little.
I mean, I can see kissing is really intimate, so I can see why you're trying to separate yourself. But I think if you start the relationship already just talking to this woman saying that you don't want anything serious and she's on the same page with you, you can kiss and disconnect. It's not hard.
But also, I feel like it depends on what you're doing around all that. Because, like, if we chilling and we vibing and we kiss, it could mean something. Right. But if it's just more like you said, we leave the club, we kiss, maybe we have sex or whatever.
We hang out,
I can't really say that says like there's something unless like there's like maybe we've been on a few dates or we done watched a movie together. I think it's based on what's going on around.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The kiss.
I'm a cool guy, so if I like doing something, I'm gonna hit you up and be like, "Yo, what you doing?"
That is true.
Not necessarily to smash you, but just because I don't mind your company.
Yeah.
Now, if we end it and it happens, cool. But imagine doing that consistently for a month.
Or if like maybe you, so you're saying like maybe if you hit it one time and you trying to hit it the second day or whatever, and she come through and when she walk in the door she going for the kiss, then you be like, dang, now I know, you know, that kiss. If I kiss her, there's no going back from here. Right. Now she feels like I can see that.
I think raw sex and also kissing.
What if she trying to get to it? What if she walk in and she just kissing you because she like, yo,
like trying to start it up?
Let's get to it.
She like, shit, I came here for what? Let's get it.
Or what if she done right? Y'all done and you walk into the bathroom and she slap you in the ass?
Good game.
Or does the kiss, the kind of kiss matter? Like, cause, like I said, if she come in the door and she give you a peck, I'm like, dang, she thinking like we in a relationship. But if you come in the door, like Thomas said, if she come in the door and she's tonguing you down or whatever, you're like, oh, okay, we just starting from the jump.
It depends on how you see her, right? If you see yourself with her, you wouldn't mind it. But
mind what? Like what part? Like
that shit, the kissing,
like a peck or
right,
like
all that. If you see yourself with her,
what if she's the type? What if she's the kind of girl like how she said, for her, it's just a part of like sex for her, like you kiss. What if she come in the door and she's just thinking like, this is me saying, hey, let's do it now.
I don't believe you do that just with.
Cause think about it. Cause
I don't believe that happens.
Cause you gotta think about the initiation process, right? Like y'all chilling watching a movie.
You gotta try it.
She might go for. That might be her going for a kiss. That may be the first step. But for you, maybe it was like you put her hand on her thigh. Who knows what the first step is? But just for her, out of comfort, she might say, "I'm going in for the kiss."
I mean, from a woman's perspective, I know if we already had sex, I would hope that you're comfortable enough to receive a kiss and you're not going to freak out and think I want to, about to cuff. I'm not about to cuff you because I kissed you, you know?
But a kiss would be like, that's how you initiate, though.
But it's just kind of like, if I'm comfortable enough to let you in my space, like, you know, if we just hooked up, then I feel like you should just chill a little bit. I want to, you know, it's not.
I mean, like, if you're going for a kiss, are you going for a kiss, like, just because we already did it? I mean, what we got to lose? Or are you going for the kiss to, like, say, like, hey, like, I'm trying to...
I mean, if I just walked in the door, I probably wouldn't just be, like, throwing myself at you right away. Right. Because I'm, you know, just, like, levels of getting...
I'm just saying, like...
hot or whatever. But if
like the kiss, like, I think, like, how you said, like, we already did it, so why not? I think it would matter what the kiss means to you. Like, if the kiss is like you're starting it up, then it's like, okay, whatever. Like, I think that's what the guy's thinking. Okay, cool. But if the kiss is like just a random kiss, you're like, dang, what is she thinking? Like, what's on her mind?
But the thing is, if y'all have already talked about this and already put down the standards of what you're expecting, and y'all are both like, this is just what it is. It's like just physical. Then I don't think you should be all like, oh my gosh, she just kissed me. That means she's gonna catch feelings.
That's the case. Then yeah, I think that if you say like, you know, it's nothing more than this. I think a guy would be like, all right, well, she just like kissing or whatever. But I think when that conversation is not had, then it's more like,
yeah,
where is this kiss going? Like, what does this kiss mean? Like,
if y'all exclusive, or y'all still smashing and talking to other people, or y'all just exclusive to each other?
Right, that's why y'all have to talk about it. But I mean, if we're watching a movie or whatever, and you go in for it, if you didn't kiss me, I would think that was weird. Because I would be like,
you watch a movie and he get a touch on you or whatever, and if you go for a kiss and he's not with it, then you'd be like, what? Yeah, you'd be like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'd be like, just why?
So what if you went in for a kiss and then he took your neck and he put it down through his pants? What would you do?
Wait, what?
Like if you was over kissing, he was like,
I would be upset.
He
Honestly.
ducked out the way. He's like, hey, what you doing?
Yo, this
Hey.
also goes back to
Here we go.
y'all talk about it. If y'all have talked about it, if y'all are like, look, it's just physical, whatever, and y'all talk about it, y'all like, look,
Right,
I'm down for it, you down for it, cool.
but what if?
Sounds
and then y'all talk about, hey,
But
like,
what if it's like?
It sounds
What
good.
if like how he
what you mean it
said?
sounds good?
What if it's like how he said, right? Like he's a cool dude. That's his homie. They done talked about like what he's into, and he's like, man, I'm not really for that. I just want to have my fun, right? And then she's saying the same thing. So when y'all actually start to get physical,
Right.
what if he just assuming, okay, we already know what it is. I don't gotta have that talk.
Right.
But then she's like, but that's for everybody else. For you, I like
And the
it.
levels of dicking down also plays a factor because I feel like in certain spots in the vagina you can touch that she didn't know she had. It's a feelings and emotion button back there somewhere.
So
And
you
if
saying
hit
like, so you saying that you can't go too hard? Like what you
No,
mean?
no,
Like,
I'm saying you go hard, but in the trying the shit and in the sexual things, you might experience some
You
shit
like
you
something.
never felt before. You was like, I actually like that. Or you be like, damn, I ain't never had
so
that.
at
happen
that
before.
part,
Man,
that-
I'm just saying
if that
that, like-
happens, if that happens,
if like I said earlier,
if something nice in you, then what?
If you don't like, I'm saying like, if your heart and your vagina is not disconnected and you can separate the two, that's when the problem starts. But if you can separate the two, is when you can actually have that.
But what if you think like, yo, I'm good. I didn't talk to these many guys or these many girls. What if it's that one girl that maybe you
Change
like?
mind?
Damn, yeah. What if she nice something in you? Then do you go back and say, look, I like you. We can't hang, or like, what do you do? Like,
I mean, the conversation got to be opened up again. I mean,
Right.
I'm saying that I feel like regardless, like if y'all doing it, if y'all at that point, there's some form of attraction there. Y'all already like each other.
you're already
a point.
attracted to each other.
Yes, you already like each other to a point. So it's not crazy to think that someone's emotions, whatever, are gonna grow, gonna change.
But I personally
It's
feel
not
like
crazy to think.
I personally feel like in every friends with benefits, it's not. You can't. It's not
never
gonna last because somebody's gonna catch feelings. That's how I always feel.
I disagree.
It
But
can-
no. This is what I'm saying.
it can last.
No.
Because it's either I've seen it happen two ways. It's either somebody catch feelings and they say, so I'm thinking about taking the next level, or I've seen somebody say like, all right, look, we had our run, but now I'm talking to somebody else, right? And then the person might be like, damn, that was the one girl I was talking to. I'll cut everybody off for this one girl, and now he's mad because he's like.
Yeah, but
That
I
might
mean,
because it might be like
What I'm
you don't know what
saying,
you had until it's gone. Because like he said, you've been coming over, y'all been kicking it, and then sometimes y'all get physical. So he might not even realize what he's putting himself into, or she might not realize what she's putting herself into until he or she moves on, and you like.
You sitting there and
I don't know about that
you're like,
I always
damn.
feel like
I feel like I'm not saying.
I feel like feelings always
I'm
get.
saying that
it's always
not-
feelings.
I'm
I
saying
like
that there's
that.
already some type of attraction there because y'all are willing to, like you said, let each other into that space, let each other into each other, whatever. So there is some type of something there. So it's either one, y'all, someone's lying to themselves saying that, oh, I don't like them like that, when deep down you really do. Someone's lying to themselves there. So someone's gonna end up with their feelings hurt when one other person moves on.
Why you pointing at me?
Because y'all sitting there saying, "Yo, it can work. It can
But
work.
look, most
I know
of
how
the-
to detach.
most
I
of
know
the
how to
time,
detach."
friends with
And like
benefits
you said, it
end
sounds good.
is because one person want more, not necessarily
That's what I'm
with the
saying.
person. Hold on, not necessarily with the person you're currently with, but somebody on the outside of the situation that you no longer want to live that life. Like you don't want to just have friends with benefits anymore. You're like, I actually want to be with.
And
somebody.
then like you had talks with people where it's like somebody will say, hey Thomas, I've been kicking it with this girl, she cool as hell, blah blah, and then Thomas might be like, nigga, you basically in a relationship. She come over and chill, y'all watching TV, y'all go out to eat, y'all have sex, what are you doing? And then he might think, yeah, you right, but I don't want that. But then when she goes on, he missed that. Now it's a void he gotta fill. Cause like you said, what if y'all exclusive? What if you not messing with everybody else? Now when she's gone, you gotta start all over again. You gotta get back out there. You gotta meet people. You gotta find that all over again. So that's why I always feel like, even though people would say friends with benefit works, I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked.
mean, it's not
like
a
how
forever
you
thing.
said, unless somebody
No, but
got
you-
something else to
it's not.
just jump over to, you kind of just waiting
Yeah.
To see if somebody else,
Because like you said,
who finds somebody to jump over to first. Basically,
you are going to have that because you let that person into your life like that. You have there's some type of something there.
Not
There's
always,
something
though.
there that
And
wasn't
so-
there
people,
before.
So from y'all's relationships, y'all had fuck buddies, whatever. Y'all had friends with benefits.
I've never had a fuck buddy,
Or friends with
but
benefits.
in theory, I think it could work because a fuck buddy is not supposed to be forever.
But
It's not supposed to be
but
an end goal. It's just,
but then that brings up the question:
True indeed.
do you feel like anybody can fall for someone based on their personality? Because I feel like just getting to know somebody, just spending time with somebody, that itself can lead you to falling for somebody.
Right.
So I feel like already you're putting yourself in a situation to where you're going down that path to falling for them.
You say Wolf, say personally Malls, don't say the world. Because
I'm just saying, man.
saying,
I can
look.
I can separate the two. Like if we have to talk,
I'm not saying you can't, right? But I'm saying maybe you can't. But how you know the other person?
right.
So
That's
so
what
basically,
I'm talking about.
so basically,
they can say
so
that all
basically,
day.
friends with benefits don't work.
They can say that all day, but you don't know until it's over. Until it, like you said, whenever it's completely over, or that person never says anything, and like they sitting there like deep down hurt by it, but they ain't gonna say nothing because y'all supposed to be cool. I'm not allowed to have any feelings, so I'm not going to.
Right.
So I'm gonna
But
just
you
keep
can-
it. I'm gonna just keep it bottled up, and I'm not gonna say nothing. But deep down, I have a problem with it. And
Hell yeah.
But you can care about somebody and them just be a friend to you. You know, it
No,
doesn't have
I'm
to
saying-
be. I want to be your man or I want to be your woman. It's just I care about you as a person. I respect you, and that's why I want you in my company and I enjoy your
I
time.
understand it.
But I also don't want to be exclusive with anybody, and
Facts.
I respect if you are either. You know.
yeah,
So you
but
still
y'all-
care about
but
this person.
y'all,
You know what-
y'all
you know
have
what?
taken it to that next step. By
You know what
having
though?
sex.
I think it depends
Right,
on.
'cause
I think it
you're
depends
so-
on.
The comfort, like being comfortable with the person.
I think it depends on how
But
long it
having
lasts
sex
too.
takes it to another level.
I think-
It takes
I think-
any relationship to another.
I think it
level.
depends on
For
how long.
you.
I think it depends
No,
on how
I'm
long
saying
it lasts
in
too.
general.
But it's all in the conversation, right? It's if I don't look at sex as something that seals a relationship, then some people have sex for sport, not necessarily for somebody you want to be with.
Yeah.
So if I have sex with one of my friends, we're just having sex. I can still go get her in the blizzard. It's the same way as I can bend her over my couch. You know what I'm saying? I can still give her $500.
You can still like help her out.
I
but-
still can care for her. Like the sex don't make us like not friends anymore.
No, I know. I'm not saying that. You are still friends. But I'm
Right.
saying that it changes the dynamic
Or
of the
take it
friendship.
to another level, or this dynamic change you say.
Yeah, I'm saying that it changes it slightly. Like you
It
can't.
definitely
It's not the
changes.
exact same. It's not the exact same friendship that it was.
Right. It
It
changes
changes.
the friendship.
If y'all,
But-
saying y'all
But
just
don't
friends,
change
y'all
the
are friends.
friendship.
Y'all are friends that have seen each other naked and been inside each other.
But
What that mean?
look.
It sounds so-
Do you feel like?
It's-
Do you
it's-
feel
it's
like?
the truth.
Okay.
Do
So
you feel
if-
like it's based on how many times y'all didn't have sex? Because look,
No.
look, this is what I'm saying. Like
crazy.
maybe one time and you're like, this is cool. And maybe a second time, then y'all move your separate ways. I feel like if it's like a constant thing, that person is basically filling a spot for you. You didn't even know you like. You didn't know that kicking it with them and putting no title on it. Because I see a lot of people have relationships and say, let's keep it no titles. I think that's the same thing of how it starts with friends with benefits. You realize that the title and all that might scare you, and you realize just spending some time with somebody is cool. And then after, you be like, dang, like I don't want to put a title on it, but I like having them here, and I miss that. And even though you might say I can handle, like you might say I miss that, but whatever, you still have feelings there to where you saying, damn, I wonder what Kat is doing, because and Saturday night watching this funny movie or whatever, I know she would be kicking, laughing with me.
I
We would have a
agree.
good.
I mean, I agree with that. You would miss that, but that's just having her a friend before you had sex with her. The person I'm cool with on a regular Monday or Tuesday that I hang with was cool with her before we even got to the level of us having sex.
So I'm saying, so when is the friends with benefits, like when does it work? Because my thing is that it's always gonna lead down
Bro,
the
that's
path.
you can't.
How do you
Right,
cut off?
I
How do you cut
Wow.
off? How do you cut off where you say, all right, cool, it worked,
Communication.
Look,
Look,
and that was
but
it.
Look, the reason why your point is flawed because you keep saying we're friends, right? If I look at you as a friend, I feel like there's nothing off limits we can't talk about.
Yeah.
So if you at a place where you don't want to do this anymore, just communicate with me, and I will cut it off. We can still be friends. It don't take away me coming over on a Tuesday and watching.
I know, but I'm saying
that's easier
if
said
she
than done.
if she says
I've done it.
Well, look, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying
if she
you.
says,
I'm saying
if
the
she
other
says,
person. Not everyone is exactly like you. Not
If she
everybody
said- if
has
she-
the same. Not everybody can just
no, but
do it.
let's say he is like what he's saying, right? If she
No, I
comes,
am
if
what
she,
I'm saying.
no, I'm saying in this scenario, you are what you're saying. She comes to you and say, "Look, I don't know, it's getting a little weird. I'm catching feelings. Let's just be cool."
Right.
And y'all stop.
Right.
The friends with benefits didn't work.
Oh my god.
Cause somebody still caught feelings. That's my point.
Bruh,
Somebody, to me, a real friends with benefit
oh my god.
would be y'all two do your thing and go separate and nobody
That's
cares.
fuck buddies.
That's what I'm saying. Your friends with benefits. Y'all do your thing. Y'all have friends. Y'all kick it. I mean, y'all friends. Y'all kick it. Y'all go out. Blah blah. But y'all go separate ways and everyone's like, oh, whatever. Y'all don't even think about it.
There's no
you
rules.
don't think about the
There's
person.
no rules to this shit. It's in
That's what-
what y'all come up
That's
with.
what I'm asking. The rules
Ain't no rules to
for
it.
you, cause like to me, a real friend with benefit is just friends. She don't want nothing else. You is the same thing. She don't want nothing else but to be friends. But here and there, y'all do your thing.
What you think, Kat?
So if you catch a feeling, is that really your friend if you catching feelings?
What you think?
I definitely have to agree with Phelps on this one. I definitely think you can have relations with someone and not feel anything more than just the physical. And especially when they're your friend, you know, it's like you're comfortable with this person, you support each other, you enjoy their company, and you just
Okay.
enjoy the physical, you know.
Okay.
Right.
And then when someone, if somebody catches feelings, then you revisit the conversation.
Right.
Because maybe that other person is like, yeah, well, maybe I could see myself with you like that, you know?
Yeah.
But if they disagree and they're like, one person's like, yeah, no, and the other person's like, yeah, then of course you have to cut it off. But I think when you have two people that agree that you can, then it can work. But if you have someone that's maybe like you, where you're like, I think someone would catch feelings, and maybe for you it's not really ideal. But like me and Phelps are like,
Sure happened, bro.
you know, if it's someone you respect
Right.
and you enjoy their company, I feel like it doesn't necessarily you're gonna catch feelings because
Right.
you've been friends with this person, right? And if you haven't caught feelings yet, there's a reason why. Because sex, a lot of times, isn't gonna change that by so much.
I don't think
You know.
sex changes the things a lot, but I do think that sometimes people don't know what they're getting into. That's
Right.
that's my
If
point
they're
I'm trying
not-
to make.
If they're
That's my
not
point.
mentally and like emotionally ready to handle.
That's what I'm saying.
I
For
think a
you,
lot of
for you,
people
for
know,
him,
though.
he said he's done this. So I'm saying for somebody like, say you like, man, I'm just whatever, I can do it, or they fresh our relationship or whatever the case is, and they saying I can do it, whatever.
But
When do you consider it to be like the fail? Because
But it's
wait,
no-
this
But
is
if
what I'm saying.
Phelps
That's what I'm saying. Because
It's
after someone's like how she said she haven't talked with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go back to hanging out?
Yes.
You can go back to.
There is no winning, fail, and winning, lose.
I'm not trying to
bruh.
make it.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not trying to make it deep. I'm just saying.
You just trying to say if we stop it, we failed.
No, I'm not saying that you fail. I'm just saying after you stop it, because her saying I have feelings, right?
Right.
Would you feel comfortable going back and kicking it with her, just y'all two 1-on-1, knowing that she's thinking, you know what I mean? I would like to take
That
it.
she would want to take it further, and you don't.
I mean, I can understand of just levels to that now that the dynamics have changed. Of course, it will have to be understood that this is what it is, right? And if you can handle that, but also that if you can't handle it, I respect that, and I will keep my distance. So I'm all big
That's my
on
point. That's why I asked.
I'm
that's why
big
I
on
asked.
communication, feelings, emotions, whatever. I can take the conversation. If it hurts me, if it hurts you, let's take it there.
Yeah.
But let's also remain what brought us together, which is friendship. Before we fucked,
Yeah.
we was friends. So if when it's over, we can't be friends again, I would consider that a fail. Not necessarily.
That's what I was
fucking.
asking. That's what I was asking. Can you go back
Right.
to that?
Because I value friendship. So if I can't be friends with her to the point like how you said on a Tuesday, I just want to kick it and watch a movie with her. Obviously, I fuck with her like crazy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So if I can't go back that with her, then I would consider our friendship as a fail. I would consider that. You know what I'm saying? So, because friends with benefits ain't necessarily the sex you be thinking. We don't fuck every time we meet. It ain't
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like random.
Yeah.
But
Like you trying to
but
hit
then
a club, you
after
tryna
that
watch a
point
movie.
where she's like, "Dang, I really do enjoy."
Right.
Yeah.
And I believe I believe a good relationship start off as friends. So maybe
I do agree that.
Like
I agree with
so,
that.
like you could say in the beginning y'all were just friends, and she was like, you know what, I think I like her. I'd be like, you know what, I think I like you too. And what if the good part of that? What if y'all become a great relationship? Huh? What about the good side? You're only looking at the one side.
No, I'm saying still, if y'all come relationship, is that not still a fail?
If I do what?
Because y'all both told yourself, look, we ready. We can be together. We can do this and not be no feelings. There's no feelings involved.
Right.
And y'all became a relationship. I'm like, you know what? Like I said, y'all.
Well, it's not gonna work with everyone. It's just like relationships.
Not everybody.
Don't
No.
work with
You
everyone.
just want to argue to argue.
No,
I'm not. You just want to argue to
I see
argue.
what Wolf was saying. I see exactly where Wolf was coming from.
I'm a fight.
It's like it's just.
I'm not trying to make it like
it's just a difference of opinions, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
okay.
saying, it's just
I'm not arguing with
it's
you, man.
just
I'm just saying that. Can you
he's
go
saying
back
that-
to?
He's saying that it's not. He's not saying it like you're thinking like a fail or a pass or fail, like it's a test or something. He's saying it
Yes.
like yeah. Wolf is saying like I see what he's saying. He just has a bad way of putting.
Yeah, I think I just
But
like
he's
wording
saying
it right.
like so y'all both said, look, we are going to.
Y'all
we
had
are
your
best friends,
mind
we're
made
going
up.
we are going to have sex casually, whatever, and continue to be friends, and that's that. He's saying if it changes from that, then y'all's agreement did not fall through. It messed up.
You can say that, but so what if it say I never said I wear fucking Reeboks, and one day I put fucking Reeboks on it? Am I fail at life? No.
No, I'm not getting that deep.
You're looking at.
That's
like,
how y'all putting it right
no,
now.
like I said, you're
no.
looking at it like a pass or a fail. That's not what I'm saying.
No, that's exactly what you're saying.
No, that's not.
You're saying because we became relationships now, we failed.
You see what I'm saying? Or you like?
I see what you're saying. He's saying
Yeah,
that.
I just feel like if you end
I'm not
on
saying that
note-
everybody's gonna fail. I'm just saying I think that a lot of times we think that we got it all figured out, and in reality, a lot of times we're filling a void that we don't know that we missing. We're thinking that.
I think you have to try it before you say
Yeah, you
like,
definitely gotta try
that
it. You definitely
complicated because it can be
Right,
very
yeah, try it.
simple, you know.
Yeah.
It could all be so simple.
I think if you end on a good note and it's not any bad blood, you can still be friends. But if you're beefing after, which a lot of people are, then you can't be friends anymore. But
no one wants to have that. Yo, I love you.
I like you.
And I poured my heart out, and you shut me down.
And then Phelps over here like, I thought
like,
we said.
Well, I mean, we were just supposed to be fucking. So.
No, yeah, he gonna be like, wait.
Put my beanie on and disappear.
He gonna do this? Dig for the contract.
I agree with
Look
that.
right here.
Well, bro, I say that's all
He
in
said paragraph 6 subsection 8.
You remember that MTV show when they had like friends and shit after like 5 years of being with each other, they finally confessed to their friends.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever that TV show was, I feel like that's all in the communication.
They used to be like, nah,
because if you can't handle it, I'd rather you say you can't be friends anymore if emotionally you feel something.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not there with you, I'd rather back off your life than put you through that because that could be some shit.
So like
you
the
can't
thing
go back
is
from.
having that dope friendship, is losing that dope friendship worth it?
That's a good question.
I just said like if it's worth me losing our friendship, then no, it's not worth it. But you don't know until after the
Right,
fact.
I don't think it's
Yes,
worth
but
it
I'm
either,
saying
right?
is like that's kind of to the point where Wolf was going. That's what I was getting from it.
Yeah.
But-
It's like we have this dope dynamic, we have this friendship,
Right.
we're like great, and you're like yo, and y'all introduce the sex, and that's what ruins it.
Because like I said, like how y'all was saying, like sex is not that deep. But
If you disconnect.
yeah, if you
But
I'm
it's
saying
more
you
like
can say
I
you
think-
disconnect all you want, but
No. I
there's-
feel like this. I feel like in it, I agree with you, but I look at it from the standpoint of like, what was I thought? Fuck, I forgot it.
like you're thinking about like from your personal experiences and everything, from how you view a friendship and how you view like sexual relations. They don't have to be emotionally involved.
Right.
You can just have your fun, and then you know what I mean, y'all can go back to just kicking it or whatever.
I mean, I agree with that. Like, I agree like 100% with that. But it's all in like how it's even started, how y'all even chill, how everything it plays a part in it. You know what I'm saying? Because like as somebody that had experienced this and still with friends with him and still will fucking take a bullet for him, I don't look at it as in a pass and fail. I look at it, hey, we tried it, we did it for a little bit, and then just
that
kept
was
it
it.
moving. That was it.
Yeah.
Like I don't look at you no differently.
Yeah.
I still respect you. I still value our friendship. I don't look at anything any less or any more of you. Like I still fuck with you. Like You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's what a place that you in life. You don't know until you try it.
Yeah.
So if it turns out into a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
then cool. But if we just go back to being friends, then cool.
And I personally feel like it's better to take the shot, because I don't agree with men or women like just sitting there thinking about, you know what, I always thought about sleeping with
The what
so and
ifs.
so. Yeah, the what ifs. And
Like, I
then
should have
and
said
then
something to her back then.
and then you have a whole bunch of regrets and whatever. Like, dang, now she wiped up. Like, just go ahead, because I mean, I don't know. I just feel like you should.
But then that's
If
also
you
back,
feel-
that's
if you
also
feel
back to
like-
the point of losing that dope friendship.
Yeah, the dope friendship. Yeah.
Because it could turn out where you could ask, or like you could put it out there and she be cool with it. She let you like, no, we good, and you like, okay, and y'all go be friends. It also turned into
She's like,
okay, now this
nah.
is weird. I can't be friends with this
Yeah.
nigga no more because now it's
Yeah.
the whole thing done changed.
Everything is ruined.
So
Yeah.
you gambling there.
yeah.
That's all on y'all though. I feel like that's
Why you keep trying to put us in the box, yo?
Because that's y'all speaking for y'all, man. I feel
No,
like
look, I'm not speaking for you, man. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not saying- I
I'm
don't
just
say
saying.
y'all
I'm just
speaking
saying.
for
y'all.
I'm just-
No.
All right. Look. All
Say
right.
that.
For the record,
I
we
said-
speaking from our
There you go.
perspective.
You making it sound impossible. But I feel like it's a lot simpler. Like Kat
I'm really
said.
not saying it's
Then you
impossible,
make it
man.
Simple.
I'm just bringing
This
up.
is not, and also this part we was talking about wasn't talking about fucking. We talking about just shooting your shot at,
yeah,
the person you
so,
like.
Look, all right. This is what I'm saying.
If you best friends with some chick that you like, but y'all just friends and y'all like never talked about it.
Yeah, no,
never had
I'm
that
not speaking on the.
conversation,
I'm
That
not
comes with
speaking.
anybody.
No,
And
I'm
you
not
ask
speaking on the
that.
friends of benefit. I'm
you
just
can
saying.
ruin that friendship.
I'm just saying all the
Comes with
guys out
anything.
there that you see a girl and y'all best friends or whatever,
Right.
and you feel like you got some feelings. It's best to just go ahead and let that out
Oh, I found my point.
and be like, clear your mind instead of just sitting there thinking what ifs or whatever.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like I keep telling y'all, like, it's levels to places I take when I come to being dope with a female, right?
Yeah.
Like, I have conversations with them about certain shit that you keep in your head. Like, damn, you remember when I first met you? Like, I thought you had a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? I thought your eyes was big as hell. I was like, let me shoot my shot until I got to know you. He was like, you know what? It's better off we be friends because you know what I mean? Like, it's certain shit like that you had conversations with. And usually, in the friends with benefits, I'm a good judge of somebody that can handle it. Because I'm okay with turning vagina down. Like, I don't have to fuck every girl I meet. I don't have to sleep with every girl I
But
see.
now you don't see what I'm saying?
Right. What?
Like, for the person that's saying, I like this guy, but I'm going to chill because we friends. If I'm a guy and the girl and I'm cool with a girl, you know, I'm just trying to be cordial, and she says to me, you know, when I first met you, I thought about this. Now I'm thinking, shoot. I'm just saying, you sparking something now.
I'm sleeping.
That's all I'm saying, man.
I'm sleeping hard body. Right now.
You sparking stuff?
Crazy. Like, imagine if you chilling with one of your friends, right, and you never thought that she even thought like that. So she was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I thought about fucking you that day. You dropped me off. You're like,
You telling me you never gonna, you gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. Or you gonna be like,
so I mean, like my dick free
You
right
like, why you
now.
say nothing?
She like, no, nothing. Like, oh, so my dick free right now. Like, but I agree.
He gonna be like, well, you can drop me off again.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if she even like can joke with you like that, then I mean it's possible.
yeah.
I'm all about. I joke around a lot.
Well, I'm saying that, like you said, it depends on it. Kind of, I feel like it kind of depends on the dynamic of the friendship, the dynamic of the
Yeah,
relationship.
it does. It depends.
Because, like I said, if you have never taken it there, y'all have never joked like that, or never like had those type of conversations,
Or has
it's
she
different.
Yeah.
Or has she ever done it before? That also plays a factor.
Yeah.
But are you saying like done it in general with any other dude?
Because most of the girls that's never like fucked, I won't even say somebody I haven't been in a relationship with, but just been through their whole phase or tried some shit that they normally don't try, I feel like that plays a part. Because you got to go through it. Because you don't know if you're going to like it or not. So, biddy, you be doing it and it be kind of weird. You be like, do you like it? And she be like, it's okay. You be like, all right, this got to stop. This got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because it's levels of shit. Because it's more like you talk a bigger game than until it's actually go time. And you be like, you know what? I'd rather be with somebody that care about me and want to kiss me in the mouth. You know?
Hey, all right, y'all. Well,
Yo,
don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
See
to
how I
kiss
wrapped
him
it
in the
up? I
mouth.
got back
do
to
not
kissing
be
in the mouth.
afraid. Do not be afraid to
moral
kiss
of
in
the
the
story,
mouth.
don't be
Be
afraid to kiss
afraid.
him in the mouth.
Be afraid. If,
So what's the
she
conclusion
gives you
here?
back tone.
What's the conclusion here? I think I vote
Kiss
for
him in the mouth all
kissing
night,
in the mouth.
2019.
Yeah, I vote for kissing in the mouth is not
Kiss them in the mouth. Tell them how you
Intimate
feel.
It depends. Kissing
Have
in the
those
mouth.
have those important talks.
But make sure you do your homework and your research.
So what's up, Kat? Do you feel like
What's me homework and
do you
research?
feel like you feel like your mind changed after the talk, or do you feel like kissing the mouth is not that intimate?
I think it is intimate, but I don't think when people are getting sprung over just a kiss. But
Could you kiss? Could you,
You
have
kiss
sex
me
without
in the
kissing?
mouth.
I prefer not. But if I was just trying to get it over with, I'm sure I
Yeah, it's
could.
open to it. That's good enough for me. Look, as long as you ain't got
Say
to the
get
place
it
where you
over
can't
with.
do it.
I mean, that's the only
cool.
time I would just be like, whatever.
Sometimes you need a 5 minute little quickie over the
man,
sink
this
while
nigga.
dumping their head in the water. Shit, fuck it.
Oh God, just put it in.
Hurry up.
Don't kiss me.
Okay, I think it's a wrap.
All right, y'all.
that's
Well,
what
this has been Nice Guys Finish Last podcast,
Here.
episode 5.
Capital B
In the
on Snapchat.
books.
Follow your boy.
Yep, y'all go ahead, follow everybody's social medias. Links in bio.
Facts.
Another
episode with Kat.
Kat, thanks for coming out again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's good to have you.
appreciate it.
Hit the applause button. We'll get one eventually.
Here.
All right, y'all.
Can't get
Y'all have a good one. Till next time, we out.
it.